People, Deluded, I'm back again. Mo, thank you very much for letting me, share my opinions on your channel, and I appreciate anyone who's listening and things like that. And Happy New Year to you guys. Now, obviously, the elephant in the room is we're out the FA Cup at the first time of asking against Nottingham Forest. They've pulled our pants down yet again. First things first, congratulations to Nottingham Forest. The minimum is turning up. They did that. They fought. Man to a man, everybody did their job. Spence had a fantastic game. He's the man of the match. He can't do it alone. Every one of them did their job, and again, a lot of people, there was talk of Corona impacting the team. They're 8th in the championship. They look like the best championship side, people. They were better than us in every aspect, and congratulations to them because of how poor we were. The focus is going to be that, but they deserve to go through. They did everything I wish we did today. I know we was dealt a short hand today because of, COVID, and a couple people are being missing out. But I think this is where we need to get a move on in the transfer window, really, because we're down to our bare bones in midfield. You've got a young, inexperienced Charlie Patino who did a lot more than Laconga, but is still out of his depth and still learning. It's probably a bit unfair on him. I still believe in Laconga. I still think he can be a good player for us. But in relation to that game, that mistake he made just summed him up, really. He's far too casual in possession. And, on my live stream, I said it's a different story away from home. You need to be able to trust certain players away from home. And I think Cedric, Tavares, in the first half, Laconga and a few others, they've shown that they're probably naive, really. Everything was going wrong. There was no fluidity. There was no pace in the way we're moving the ball. There was no fluidity. There was no options. It was just unbalanced. Passes were sloppy. We're getting caught on the transition. There's a lot of gaps. Like, players are anonymous. It just all went wrong, really, and it just was a terrible day, really and truly. Again, what chances did we create? We had no shots on target in the first half. Eddie Nketiah's had a wayward left foot effort, a golden chance with a header. Holdings tried to hit a volley, and again, it was anything but. He's shown why he's a centre half. We didn't create enough. We didn't put them under pressure. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. You switched off, and they never stopped going. There was belief in them. They came out stronger than us in the second half. They started the game better than us. We was at their mercy. We just never got going, really. And the minimum is turning up. Of course, for me, it's disappointing to go out the FA Cup, but the players have to get their acts together. We need action in the market in terms of a midfielder if we're still going to miss people. And, you're a bit scared on Thursday now if a lot of people are going to be missing out, but players it serves as a wake-up call. We need to wake up in it. Your season's not done yet. It's done in May, and you're out the FA Cup. You've got Spurs to come in the league. You've got 2 Liverpool games. You've got the games are coming thick and fast. The league's done in May. Don't think we've accomplished anything. We've turned a corner, really. We need to keep going, really, because today it was terrible, and it showed that, if we're missing a few players, I say a few lightly, we're going to struggle. So, as I said, congratulations to Nottingham Forest, but terrible in all aspects of the word, really and truly, where Arsenal's concerned. Shout out to Leno for denying a superb free kick from James Garner, but yeah, I don't think Ben White was bad today. Charlie, I think it's unfair to put mad expectations on a young 18-year-old starting his first game away from home against a championship side. He was always going to struggle, really. But with that, it's terrible. Tierney came off the bench and initially injected something, but that went, we were just poor today. We were just poor. Nothing went right. Everything needs to start again. We need to go back into the drawing board on Monday, really and truly. It was terrible. So you play like that. You don't deserve to be in the latter stages. So that sets up a game for Nottingham Forest against Leicester. It would have been nice because we would have been at home against Leicester and things. But now all we can do is focus on the semi-final 2 legs and focus on what's left of the league. Very disappointing to go out. For me, last year we went out far too early and in crazy circumstances. This one as well. And I think it showed when squad depth is a highlight, some players aren't good enough, really and truly. So let's hope we can get a centre middle too. It's a terrible game, and yeah, it showed a lot of naiveties throughout the side, and certain players just never got going. No one got going, but yeah, it's just, you watched the game, innit, Mo, and everyone. It was just terrible, man. I ain't got nothing more to say, really, apart from let's go again, really. It is what it is, man. I guess we have to give other people a chance to win the FA Cup. We've won it quite a few times, innit? So we go again in 2023. Happy New Year to everyone listening. And once again, I appreciate everyone who's taking the time to listen to my thoughts on the game.